All right, good morning. Welcome to Tap Basics. We're gonna get started in just a couple minutes. I'll give you some time to get your shoes on, get your setup, so you have some space ready. Get some water, anything else you may need, and we'll get going shortly. Welcome, Breakout Studios online classes. I'm Jez. We're gonna have a good time. We're taking you through skills that you need to become the tap dancer you've always dreamed of. This is Breakout Studios Online. We're gonna have so much fun. It's gonna be about 45 minutes. We'll work through some exercises and then we'll get into a little combination. Put some of them together just so we have some stuff to practice and take with you to your next lesson. If you're just joining us for the first time today, if there's some stuff that feels unfamiliar, it might be from a previous class. So if you need to go back, backtrack, learn some more skills, and then come back to this one, that's cool. Otherwise, just keep rolling with it. You might pick it up. You might surprise yourself, so have some fun with that. What else? Anything else? Oh yeah, modifications. If you can't hop, if you balance is compromised and you feel like you need something to hold on to keep you steady, that's cool too. Not gonna stop you there. That's always fine with me. Now, our favorite part of class, the adjustment period. Just kidding. That's a hilarious joke from the age of YouTube. Yeah, there we go. I like that a little better. I'm gonna lower it down, bring it up. Now, am I crazy or are you a bit crooked? Let's see. I'm looking looking at my monitor. Oh, that's great. Feels good, looks good. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get going. I'm gonna take this one little scoop back too. Yeah. That ought to do it. Sweet. All right, let's warm up. Let's do the thing. This one. You're gonna tilt so you can. I will never understand this machine. Does that do it? Is that the way I needed to tilt? Yeah. Much better. Dink. All right, here we go. All right. Come on. We're just gonna start rolling out those ankles. Other side, lefty. Good, shake it out. Take a little stretch, send that right little back. Switch it. Good, all right, we're getting it. There we go. Good. Bend those knees, relax your arms. Double time, up. Nice, two heels, up. Good. Double time. Let's go. Hey. 1, 2, 1. Nice. Step heel. Good. Take a walk. Good. Reverse that. Heels up. Slow walk. Hey. Get to know your space. Good. You can pull it out. Good. Take it back. One more time. Nice. Bring it in. Big breath. Last one. Then we're gonna switch. Lift. Hey. How about a cramp roll? Right, left, left. Good. Two more. Last one. Here we go. Other side. Go. Lefty. Four. 3. 2. Last one. Nice. Good job. How'd it go? Success? Seemed like success to me. Sorry, of course, I'm gonna be really crazy adjusting this a million times really quick because I want to make sure you can see everything and I don't run out of space. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Getting better. Getting better. It's still tilted. It's so confusing. It's so strange how different what I see and what you see are. Ha-ha. I think I may have solved my problem. There it is. Magnificent. Thanks for bearing with me, y'all. How's that look? That looks great. And I got room to move. That's what I like. Okay, so we're gonna go into some shuffles. Of course, some steps we're gonna do today in our little technique breakdown to add to your tap dictionary, your tap repertoire. They do include lots of shuffles. I would say before I get into my whole spiel about the steps we're going to do today, I would say they're all in like the same family. If they were plants, they'd be all in the same like plant family. You know what I mean? Their Latin name would have that same like root word. Anyways, so we're going to start with some shuffles. Nice and easy. To the front, I'm going to take 3 shuffles on my right foot. 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to step on that foot. Step, a single on the left. 1, step. Now the same thing on the right. 1, step. Ooh, kind of tricky. So you have 3, 2, 1, switch. 1, 1. Yeah? 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. Now we're going to do the same thing. Start with the left. 3, 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 1. Same thing to the right, to the side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Yeah, relax that ankle, relax that foot. Don't articulate pointing and flexing. Keep it loose. Let the work come from your legs. Same thing to the back. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Left. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Yeah? From here, I'm going to break it down. So I go front, front, side, side, back, back. Then I'm going to go all the way around, front, front, side, side, back, back, side, side. Just single shuffles. Front, front, side, side, back, back. One more time, side. Now this last one, you notice I pick it back up because I'm going to do all of that again starting on the left. 3, single, again, to the side. Good. To the back. Now your break. Front, side, back, and side. Cool, you feel me? Yeah, so relax those knees. Yeah, again, as we said in our intro, if you need something to balance on, if you need something to hold on to, because that's going to help you get those clean steps, go for it. That's cool with me. I'll take this charger out of the view. I just noticed it in here. We don't need that anymore. The phone's charged. Yeah, relax those knees. If you can, relax your arms. Make sure you're not holding any tension in your shoulders or anywhere weird in your body. That's not going to help us get anywhere. Relax those feet. Yeah, if you feel yourself start missing sounds or something's getting weird because you're pointing and flexing, right? We don't need that. Take a second and just shake it out and then jump back in with us wherever you need to, okay? Let's just not develop any crazy habits. Not in my class. Let's see. I think I want this one. Yeah. So our accent when we're counting is going to be that brush back, right? So we count it 1. Yeah. Otherwise, you can say and 1, and 1, and 2, and 3. Yeah. Yeah. Let me turn that up a little bit. Here we go. 1, 2, right foot. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1. Left. 3. Nice. Take to the side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. job. How'd it go? Yeah? Did that work for you? Those shuffles feeling good? Do we hear that nice 1, 2, 3, 1? Right? We have to take some time practicing our rests, right? Because if we were looking at this as a sheet of music, we could have our counts 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? If we put a little rest there, imagining da-do, ga-do, da-do, ga-do, shuffle, rest, right? That's going to keep us on time. We don't want to rush when there's pauses. We want to use our breath just like we would in any other style of dance, right? It looks kind of funny. It kind of looks like I have giant long arms that can reach all the way down to my knees, but I swear I'm punching forward so you can see. Okay, let's move forward. Oh, there's my watercolor. Just trying to find it. Ridiculous. Okay, let's get into these steps we were going to practice. So like I said, all in the same kind of family. I would say, I don't think there is like a technical term for what kind of step these are. They're traveling steps. They can be traveling steps. They can be in-place steps. But normally, if we were drilling them in a class, we do them probably across the floor. But, you know, it doesn't hurt to learn them in place as well. It's not going to change anything for us. We'll talk about traveling them as well. So, first one is called a buffalo. Some people call it a shuffle off to buffalo. I think that's like the full term, but that's a lot of words. If you just call it a buffalo, people will know what you're talking about. Yeah? This is also kind of one of those steps that when you tell somebody you tap dance, they're like, oh, I took tap dance for like a year when I was 3 years old, and this is like the step they remember for some reason. So, a buffalo, I'm going to face you first. That's why I turned around. You're going to start with your foot kind of in this like, you're a ballet type. It's like a coupe, right? Except flex in front of that leg. Yeah? Boom. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. Doesn't have to be like connected, turned out. Just know it starts in front of you. We're going to jump out onto that foot. This is a leap. Leap. Shuffle. Yeah, that's a side shuffle, so make sure, right? If we have time, here's a little shuffle tip. If we have time, we can use the whole tap, right? You can see that that's using the whole tap. If we're running out of time, we got to get a quick shuffle. You can kind of use the side of that tap, right? It looks like this. Because it's a smaller surface area, it's easier to shuffle quicker versus trying to get that whole foot. Yeah, so just something to keep in mind. In this case, I'm stepping out. Since we're going slow, let's get a nice, crispy, loud shuffle. And then we're going to jump back, right? So if there was no shuffle, this is what we're doing. Out, in. Yeah? Out, in. That's what a buffalo is. So let's jump out. Jump, shuffle, in. Good. Do it again. Jump, shuffle, in. Right? You see that I'm not jumping back towards that leg. I'm bringing it under me. After I've done my shuffle, this left, for you, I guess, is going to come back in. And I'm back to my starting point. Yeah? This is the one where normally if we had arms, we'd be doing this. This is jump out, shuffle in. Jump out, shuffle in. Obviously, can't see my arms right now, so don't worry about them. That's mainly as well as stylistic thing if you were doing some theater tap usually. Buffalo step. Buffalo step. Good. Do it again. One more. Now, like we said, this is me traveling it because that's what feels natural, but you can also just do this in place, yeah? Yeah? Staying right in the same spot. That's totally cool with me. If you have a little space to travel and you want to try traveling it, that's cool too. Let's try the other side. Jump out, shuffle, jump in. Nice. Do it again. Now, a little challenge. Right? If you need that balance, that's okay if you need something to hold on to. Jump out. This is usually like a flatter foot, but you could also go onto the ball, right? We want a clean sound, so we don't want, I think we talked about this last week too, right? When we land, we don't want any sort of like weird, flammy type of noise. We want one clean sound, right? So if I jump out, even if my heel is coming down without stamping, right? You can also stamp it, right? That's valid. Make sure it's clean. Whatever you choose. If you choose to go up on your toes, make it clean. That's fine too, right? Just again, our focus here is crispy, no extra sounds. So let's try some buffaloes with music. A shuffle off the buffalo. If you know another name for it, you can throw that in the chat, in the comments. My teacher calls it a walrus. I don't know, it could be anything. Probably not a walrus though, just for the record. Here we go. Let's do this. Of course, gotta give my royalty-free artists their ad moment. Okay, here we go. Sometimes I'll face away. Let's travel them first. Pick up that right foot. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Good, again. Don't travel away. Yeah, good. Let's switch sides. Here we go. Ready? Left foot up this time. Jump it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There's that rest. 4. Hey. One more. Yes. Good. Let's do that again. I'm going to turn to face same direction as you. Right foot. Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, and. Outside, it's still so hot, but there's no sun. It's kind of cool, kind of into it. That helps, I guess, a little with the heat wave. How you doing? How'd the buffaloes go? Shake them out, right? Like we said right before we did this exercise, there's a rest. If I was writing this little step out, I have 1, 2, and, right? Quarter note, 1, eighth note, 2, and, rest, 3, jump 4, 3, 4, or jump 3, rest 4. Sorry, my brain loves to rearrange things. 1, 2, and 3, rest. 1, 2, and 3, rest. Rest. Right? Because if we speed this up, it's kind of like a little triplet. Yeah, that's what we're working up to. It could be crazy fast, but there's still that little rest, right? Even if it's shorter, if it's condensed, that's cool too. But depends on your tempo, right? Great. Woo! My allergies are going crazy today too. If you're in Arizona, hopefully you're not feeling the same thing I'm feeling. Sneezing. Let's do next in this same family of like traveling shuffly steps. This is a maxi forward. Maxi forward. Wow. I love this step. I think everybody loves this step. It's just it's a fun little step. Similar to a buffalo. That's why we're doing it. We're going to jump out, shuffle. I'm going to leap to that foot, but this time there's no rest. We're going to put another song in there. Toe, sound. I said song, but I meant sound. Step, shuffle, leap, toe. Pick that toe right back up. I want you to practice not sticking it down and putting weight on it because we don't want to do that, right? Step, shuffle, leap, toe. Pick it up. Get that balance. Again, you need to hold on to something. You can't see me. Sometimes I hold on to my mirror. You probably see it in my other classes when you're like, what's all over the mirror? It's my fingerprint. Step, shuffle, leap, toe. Oh, wow. Wow. We just whiffed that shuffle. Love that. Shake it out. Here I go, taking my own advice. We got tense. Let's do it again. step, shuffle, leap, toe. There it is. Rest, right? 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Yeah, good. Let's do it again. So here's how I'm going to count this. We're going to find somewhere to do it pretty slow. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, right? So now we're putting that rest back in because of the way we're counting this. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I did that, 1, 2, 3, 4, then I'm obviously taking that rest out because that's just one way to put this. But that's not very familiar. That's not something that's going to come back, that weird rhythm we just did. So to give you what a maxi 4 would mostly sound like, 1 and 2 and 3, rest 4. We're going to do that slow. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 4. Yes. Now again, like we said, I know even I sneak them in there sometimes. Make those steps clean in between, right? Yeah. I think for me, what feels most comfortable is to jump out on a flat foot and then leap onto a ball. Yeah, and keep my heel up. I like the way that tone difference sounds, right? One low, flat, louder sound, one higher sound. Try it. Good. Now also, you can see my knees are bent. Don't worry about like having to do these on crazy releve. This is also a step that turns. Yeah, eventually we'll get into some turning steps, but it does that. So we want to make sure we're steady over those legs. We got control before we start turning things. All right, let's try some with music, just like we did with our buffaloes. We'll travel these a little bit side to side. Maxi Fords. I believe the root of that name is named after a tap dancer named Max Ford, who was part of a group of siblings. There was always plenty of those back in the early days. Vaudeville circuits and stuff, doing their little sibling acts. They were called the Ford siblings. And Max Ford, one of them, Maxi Ford, that's what we think this is named after. A lot of steps, as we know, are hard to trace, so that's as close as I think we'll get to this guy. Let's hear this one. Woo! These steps are a good little workout, huh? A little jumpier than we're used to. steps in your rep today. Buffaloes. Remember the difference, right? My buffalo doesn't have that toe and my foot comes in front. I don't know if I articulated that right. My maxi forward goes behind me. That's a key difference. My buffalo picks up that foot in front, yeah? And buffaloes, maxi forwards, you can add lots of sounds to them down the line. That's what makes them more advanced, more fun, other than just getting quick, right? You can full lap into that buffalo, right? You can do a buffalo with like a little grab off in it. That's the thing. Maxi forward, same thing, you can add a grab off. All in there. We'll get to those one day. For now, start with those basics. They're building blocks. All right. Let's see, I think I just used the song that I actually wanted to dance to, so I'm gonna find something else because I don't like to repeat songs. It's not my jam. We'll do this one. Yeah. We're gonna put some steps together. I'm gonna take another sip of water. Song. It's got some happy birds in the background. Woo! Okay. Doing some preventative do not sneeze work, and now we're ready. Let's get into this thing. So, I want to start with little traveling steps. It's going to travel a bit, so, you know, even if you're working, I don't know if you can see my board over here. It's back there on the corner. Highly recommend making yourself one of these. It's just a 2x4 from Lowe's. It's like 20 bucks. And then you just stick some little risers on the bottom, little casters, so it's a little raised off the ground. You got yourself a tap board. You don't need to go pay for those super expensive ones. If you can and you want to, that's cool too. But this works just fine for practice purposes. And you can travel, right? That was the point of that. Not just a tap board tutorial, mini one. Okay, let's get into it. So, I'm going to start with full lap, ball change, shuffle, ball change. Let's talk about the difference between a full lap, where we put it down, right, and a shuffle. Remember that. Full lap, ball change. Full lap, ball change is just a little rock step, shuffle, ball change. Now it's the same thing on the left. Full lap, ball change. Oh. Yeah, do it again. From the top, right and left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. How'd it go? Good? Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Glorious. From there, I'm going to do 2 Irishes. Ooh, do you remember these guys? This kind of falls in that same category of shuffling, traveling steps. Shuffle, hop, step. So it's like you're skipping with a shuffle at the beginning. We're going to do 2 in a row, side to side. Right, left, shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step. From there, maxi forward on your right. Step, shuffle, lead, toe, step. You got it. Full lap, ball change, shuffle, ball change, full lap, ball change, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step, step, shuffle, lead, toe, step. Boom, there's your first sequence. You ready? Let's go for it. Yeah. Here we go. 1, 2, nice and slow. Full lap, ball change, shuffle, ball change, full lap, ball change, shuffle, Irish right, shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step, maxi forward, step, shuffle, go, step. Yeah. How'd it go? Success? Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Full lap. shuffle, flap, shuffle, Irish right, 1 and 2, 3, 4, maxi forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, very nice, yeah, that was good. I think with our music it's going to be a little bit quicker, so let's try it again, one last time, with a little more speed. I think my music is here. I could always change my songs. I'm not attached. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So in that case, it's important we stay agile, right? We stay up on those toes. We keep lifted. We're not like stomping and dragging our feet on the ground, right? If you're like, oh my gosh, this is challenging, it's probably not because of the steps. I guarantee you it's because your weight is digging into the ground when it needs to be lifting up a little more. Yeah? Let's try it again one more time and then we'll go on. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, maxi forward. Let's try with music first. I think I actually want to use that other song. Apologies because it's a repeat. I think I wanted to use this one and that's why I'm tripping. That's why my brain's like, that's not what you said, girl. Yeah, this one's a little more mellow. It's called Summer Love. We're slowly easing out of summer here. It doesn't feel like it, but I guess it is happening, right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, show me that max forward again. One more time. 2, 3, maxi forward. Hey. Good. Now those Irishes. How about that? And 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Right up. Make that knee up. Try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. If you don't like to hop, just do a little lift. Yeah, nice. So good, so good. Let's move on. So we just did a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, shuffle, shuffle, maxi forward, ha. Cool. My left foot is free. I'm going step, shuffle, shuffle, flap. Step, I'm going to shuffle my right foot to cross in front of the other. Shuffle. Yeah. See how it swings? Now unwind it. Now flap to your right. Right? So if I wasn't doing any direction changes, that's all it is. Try it. Shuffle, shuffle, flap. So I'm going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Yeah. This was after 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to go straight into that shuffle, shuffle, flap again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, take a little rest. Ooh, I had a little extra sound there. I was real loose. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. We step on 1. First shuffle is on 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Good. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest 8, 4, 4, however you're counting. I like to jump in and out of counting in bars and counting in your 5, 6, 7, 8 for my dancer types. 8, right? From here, I'm going into a little buffalo. Now it's going to be a triplet. Triplet in, triplet in, buffalo in, buffalo in. That's how I want you to hear this. Da-ga-da-do, da-ga-da-do. Yeah. So I just did 7, 8. Maybe you can use that 8, not maybe. This is like pro tip. 5, 6, 7. Pick up on 8. 8 to be prepped to jump onto that right foot. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Yeah, just some buffaloes. Step, shuffle, step. Step, shuffle, step. Right? Leap, leap. Because we're switching our weight. So you want to think of it that way. If your term's heavy type. Yeah? From here, I'm going to do a little scuff. What's a scuff? What's a scuff? A scuff means I'm going to kick from that heel, hit that dig on the floor, right? This is where my shoe is hitting, and then it's going to push forward. That's a scuff. Try it. You've probably done this in like regular shoes, but it's so much more satisfying when you have tap shoes on. Maybe one of the studio phones ringing over there. If you're also hearing it, you're not hallucinating. There is the sound of an iPhone ringing somewhere. Maybe it's my phone. That would also check out. Absolutely was. Because do not disturb means nothing. Nothing to my phone. So that was after 1 and 2, 3 and 4. I'm going scuff. Yeah. So my foot has just ended here from that buffalo. Scuff. Pick it up and do this little like round jump circle around. 5. Brush. 6. Hit your toe. 7. 8. Yeah. So this was after 6, 7, 8. Oh, 1. No. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 5, 6. I think I did it. What I did with the toe. If I didn't, let's add that in. Scuff, brush, toe. Goldfish brain up here. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Do it again. Scuff, brush, toe, step. Right? This is the path that my leg is following. Let it follow that path, and don't think about those sounds too hard. Just make them happen. Right? I'm not like trying to like kill my leg. Don't do that. I already felt it hit weird. Don't do that. Doesn't have to be, right? Common misconception about tap dance is that it's like I gotta kill every single step. You don't. Your shoes are gonna make noise. Yeah. Plot twist. I think you know what's gonna happen after we do that step. Repeat that all on the left side. So I'll articulate that this time, not just be a weirdo. We did the first side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Buffalo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Scuff. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm going right into these shuffles. So same step. 1 changes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now look at that. This time you've got 2 rests. Wow. To get that foot up there and prepared. You can really wrap your head around this. Buffalo. Scuff. Yeah, glorious. And that's where we're going to stop today for adding steps into this little sequence we've got. So let's go from the top really, really slow. Full lap ball change, full ball change. In case you're like, how does this even start? We haven't seen the beginning of this in so long. Oh, let's do it. Full lap ball change, shuffle, ball change. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flat. Shuffle. Flat. Shuffle. Irish. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maxi 4. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Yeah! How'd that go? Kind of, sort of? Yeah, you can use that little walkthrough right there as your reference point. Let's try this with the music. And again, I might do a little song switch up too if I feel like this is. Whoa! No! Oops. Classic. Sweaty fingers. So that last section will be like here. Yeah? Let's try with the top. Will that ball change? 2, 3, 4, all 1. 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, all 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, step, crash, beat, step. Woo! Let's do that speed one more time, and then I'll find one more for us to do that's a little lower on the speed scale. Here we go, flat ball change. 1, 2, 3, 4, all 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Irish right. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Prep, buffalo. 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. Woo! Yes! Good. So if you like that version, keep that. That's yours. Take it. Play with it as you need. Let's see if we can go a little. What's this one? That's even faster. Lord. Feels about the same. Only the lo-fi dudes or girls. They like to do this. There we go. That's a little nicer. Just slightly slower, but. Let's try it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Yeah! One more time. I'll count this one with you. I think it's confused. 1, 2, and a 1, 2. Now you know what to do. Oh, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Oh, 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, take it easy. Yeah. Good, all right. Make some little circles again with those ankles. Good work. Tougher stuff we're working on today. But again, like I said, we're building up some skills from previous weeks. Shake it out, take a little stretch, send that right heel back. So we try to scoot forward. Drive that heel down, bend your front knee. Good, switch sides. Left heel back. Bend your right knee, press your hips forward. Give that stretch in your calf. If you're not feeling it there, be cautious. Notice how both sides feel. Make sure you don't have any imbalances. Good, bring it back. This time, flex your foot that's in front. Bend your standing knee, like so. Put your weight either onto that bent knee, or if you have the flexibility to reach for the floor, that's cool too. Just know what's best for your body. This time, stretch should be in the back of the leg on the hamstring. Good, drop your toe, other side, dig that heel in, hips back, bend your standing leg. Good, let's do one more little stretch. Cross your toe over, bend that back knee. This is a little stretch for the front of your ankle. Yeah, it should look like that. Yeah, right, I'm using my back knee to press into my front knee. And kind of get over the top of those toes. Good, try the other side. Nice, shake it out. Beautiful work. Down a little bit. One more adjustment, I'm sorry. So you can see my face for a second. Yeah, there she is. What's up? I'm still here. Person attached to the feet. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you had a good time. I hope you got some work in, got a little sweat, got some new steps to practice. Keep working on them. If it's again, you're like, whoa, that was crazy. It's okay. We've been building on this for weeks now, right? So go back, check out those other Tap Basics class. Sign up for our Patreon. That's where we normally do these classes. This is a community class. There is some previous classes, but you missed a few weeks in between. So if you want to catch up to everything, Patreon. Link is down there in the description. You can also donate for class. We appreciate that. Tell your friends, share the link. Whatever you can do. Subscribe, like, tag us on Instagram. BreakOut Studios. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Yeah? My name is Jez. This was Tap Basics. Life moves. Move with it. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great day, you guys. Thank you.